What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in. And in today's video, I'm going to be wholesaling real estate live in front of you. Yeah, that's right. I'm going to be picking up the phone, calling motivated sellers live, trying to lock up a wholesale deal on this video to show you exactly how to wholesale real estate. That being said, this video is going to be value packed from the beginning all the way to the end, so make sure you stick around for the whole video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, go down below, hit the red button and subscribe. Helps me reach more people and impact more lives, so I'd really appreciate it if you go subscribe. But with that being said, let's get right into the video. So first off, I do want to show you exactly what tools that I use to wholesale real estate and exactly what I'm going to be using on my two computer screens here as I'm calling these motivated sellers. All right, guys, so let me go ahead and share my screen with you. The first thing that I want to show you is my CRM. This is the main thing that I use when I'm calling motivated sellers. It's my client relationship management system. It's essentially the heart of my whole wholesaling real estate business. It handles every single department of the business. The sales side, acquisitions, the selling the deal side, the dispositions, cash buyers, title companies, team members, KPIs, key performance metrics, all your stats. Literally every single thing that you need in a wholesaling real estate business is housed in this system. And it creates a real business for you and helps you have massive success. If you want a full demo of the Wholesale CRM, just go to wholescalecrm.com. There's going to be a link down below in the description for this, and click watch demo, and you'll be able to get a full demo of it. But let me show you what app in here I'm going to be using today as I call sellers. I'm going to be using the Seller Leads app. What this is basically when I go out there and I conduct marketing, whether it's cold calling, whether it's digital ads, whether it's text messaging, SMS, direct mail, whatever the marketing channel is. Once I find a motivated seller from that marketing, that motivated seller lead is going to flow into this system, and a seller lead profile is going to be created for each and every seller. All the metrics will be tracked on the left-hand side, but a profile is going to be created for each and every motivated seller that I'm working with. All their information is going to be stored here. Their contact information, the Zillow information is going to feed through. It's going to tag and sort them by what marketing channel did this lead come from. So it's going to track all of that for you. Did the lead come from telemarketing, SMS? Did it come from website ads? And then it's going to track how many call attempts you made. And every time you try to contact the seller and you click a call attempt, it's going to send them a text and an email automatically letting them know you tried to reach them. Then it's going to track how many written and verbal offers you've made. It's going to also tag and organize each lead by their status. Is it a new lead? Is it new? Is it not interested? Is it interested? Is it dead? It's also going to tag and organize each lead by its temperature. Is it hot, warm, cold, or dead? It's also going to organize and tag each lead by its reason for selling. What is their motivation, which is so important? Tired landlord. Did they inherit the property? Medical issues. What is the reason they want to sell? It's going to tag them by that. And then another amazing thing that it does is automatic follow-up. Yeah, that's right. This CRM is going to automatically follow up with sellers for you on an ideal sequence with texts and emails. So no longer forget to follow up with sellers and have the system do outreach for you so that way you can get more deals under contract. Next, when you want to send an offer to a seller and you have to fill out a contract word by word and it takes time, no longer do you have to do that. This system, just input a few pieces of information, click generate contract, and boom, it's going to send a contract and prepare a contract, an offer to go to the seller at the click of a button. So that way you can send offers while on the phone with the seller, so that way you can send more contracts out and get more deals locked up. It tracks all your info here, and then on the right-hand side, you can take all your comments right down here. So as I'm talking to the seller, I'm going to be putting all my notes in right there. Guys, it also, again, handles all the other departments in your business, like your transactions department, your cash buyers, your title companies, your team members, your key performance metrics. It does it all. Again, if you want a full demo of this system, just go to wholescalecrm.com and you can get a full demo of it and you can sign up there. Now let's talk about the next tool that I use. The next thing that I use is PropStream. PropStream is an all-in-one real estate investor tool. It lets you search up any property across the country, and it's going to give you all the information about that property. So that way when you're on the phone with the motivated seller, you can sound like an expert because you have all the information about the property at your fingertips. Not only that, it lets you pull motivated seller lists, conduct marketing, build websites, and so much more. It's a all-in-one wholesaling tool. The most important tool in it, though, that I'm going to be using in this video is the ability to look up any property, have all the information about that property, but then, this is the most important thing, it gives you all the comparable sales in the area. So it's going to show you every property that's similar to the property you're working on making an offer on, every property that's similar to that has sold in the area in the past 12 months. So that way you can see what the properties are selling for in the area, and then from there calculate your offer. So guys, PropStream is an all-in-one tool. You need it to figure out what the property is worth based on the comps, and then calculate your offer from there. So make sure you go down below. There's going to be a link in the description for a 7-day free trial of PropStream. Next, the final thing that I'm going to be using is my offer calculator. This offer calculator is available at jacobblank.com/shop. There's going to be a link down below in the description for this. Once I figure out what the property is worth from PropStream, I then plug that value into the offer calculator. It's going to run all the numbers for me, and it's going to spit out my MAO, my maximum allowed offer to make the seller, and give me an offer range to make the seller. So guys, if you are struggling to calculate an accurate offer to make the seller that you're actually going to be able to lock the deal up at and make money on, I highly recommend you go get this offer calculator at jacobblank.com/shop. Also, there's a bunch of other tools here that I've built for my business, so make sure to check that out. But those are the 3 main things that I'm going to be using when I'm calling these sellers. It's going to be my CRM, it's going to be PropStream, and it is going to be my offer calculator. I hope that was helpful to give you guys an idea of what I use to wholesale real estate and what I'm going to be using in this video as I'm calling sellers. But with that being said, let's start smiling and dialing, and let's lock up a wholesale deal today. And we're into it. There we go.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording,
We're going to double dial. Guys, you always want to double dial because we want to get people on the phone today. We want to lock up a deal today.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
No answer?
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, I was calling to give you the offer for your property. Give me a call back. Thanks. Leave a message there. And then we're going to send a text and an email with the Wholesale CRM system, and we are going to move on. I'm going to set up the automatic follow-up in the CRM, and we're moving on. This next lead is in Florida. I got a call coming back in. Hello?
Hi, this is Lyra, and I'm the wife of Jeremiah. I think you're trying to contact him.
Yeah, I was trying to contact him to give him an offer for his property. Let me see here. 1 second. Let me pull his information back up. Give me 1 second. All right, so it's the property here on 16th Avenue. Is that right?
Yes.
Awesome. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Doing good. Happy New Year.
That's right, Happy New Year.
Yeah. So I just wanted to ask a few more questions about the property and then make you that offer. Does that sound okay?
Sure.
Awesome. So I see here that the property is vacant. How long has it been vacant for?
So what we know is it was listed in September, and then it went on probate, and the owner died pretty much like sitting down. So I'm giving you information based on the listing agent and the neighbors I talked to.
So are you do you own it, or you're a wholesaler?
So no, we were supposed to acquire it and flip it. The problem is our gap funder backed out, and the way he backed out is it's not even direct. So basically, we can't put in the 25% that the
Got it.
hard money lender. Yeah.
So you're under contract to buy it and you can't perform, and so you're trying to find somebody to step in. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
How much do you have it under contract for?
So it is at $375 plus 110,000 for the repair. And then to get to that, I actually got an LLC. So, and then I already had what do you call this?
So
a earnest fee of 5,000.
okay, so can I buy the property outright, or you're saying I got to take over this loan you were supposed to get?
So you can buy the LLC. I'm not 100% sure how it works if you have to continue with the loan, because obviously we haven't drawn to it because we were supposed to put in the down payment of 25%.
Okay, why can't you just cancel the loan and then I just step in and buy the property through the realtor or whatever? Would that work?
I can ask how to do that.
Okay. All right, well, let's see here if I can even buy it. So I would have to buy it for how much?
I don't know what my husband told you.
He didn't.
Because
I mean, if you have it at $375, I can just buy it for $375, right?
yeah, well, we were trying to put in the amount that we put to do the LLC and the earnest money. So I think we had talked about 385. Does that make sense? We're just trying to cut our losses.
Yeah, gotcha.
And at
Well-
that, I'm pretty sure.
Well, you can get I'll just replace your earnest money. So I'll just step in as you. So I'll get you your earnest money back,
Okay.
and I'll pay the same amount you were going to pay, $375.
Okay.
So I'm going to buy the
let me-
property for $375, and I'm going to just go ahead and make the earnest money deposit of $5,000 and give you back your $5,000 to step in as you to keep the deal satisfied with the realtor, and then
Okay.
that way you don't lose your deposit, and then I just buy the property straight up. I don't know what the loan thing is about, so
Okay.
can't do anything with that. But
Okay.
what's your close date on this contract?
The 8th, Monday.
Will they give more time, because the 8th won't work for me?
I know, the problem is it was already an extension. That's the pickle we got in because of the gap funder. Yeah.
Does
I
this-
mean, I don't know
Have
how
you
much
told
wanna
this?
know.
Have you told this agent that you're struggling to perform and everything? They know.
Oh yeah, he knows. He knows because we had to go in there New Year's Eve for a possible other gap funder, and it turns out he's not a gap funder. He's actually also a hard money lender. So that didn't work. I'm like, and they, of course, obviously they don't want to be a second lien. He also wants to be first lien. So we would have been in the same boat had we gone with the second person that came in New Year's Eve, because he goes, no, I'm the hard money lender. Then we still have to figure out the gap funding.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. So your offer is $375 just to take over the whole thing, and then you're going to give us back our earnest money, but you're not actually buying the LLC, is that right?
Correct. No.
Yes.
Not buying the LLC.
Sure.
We could maybe make this work. Let me. We would just need a little bit more time on the close probably, but. So yeah, that's right. I would just step in as you to get you out of the deal. So that way you don't lose.
Okay.
So that way you don't lose your earnest money.
Yes. Can I get your name? I don't think I even got your name. I'm so sorry.
My name's Jacob. Jacob Blank.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Jacob Blank. Okay. Let me get back to you. I need to talk to my agent how to do that without transferring the LLC.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah. No. I mean, essentially, you opened up an LLC to buy this property specifically in that LLC. Is that what you're saying?
Well, the thing is, it didn't get filed until the middle of the whole thing. So at first, I was signing it to be completely.
I don't know why you're worried
transparent.
about that LLC. We just have to work with the agent for me to just step in as you and get the agent to agree to that.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
So there's no LLC or loan. I mean, I don't know unless you've had some unless you made any guarantees to a loan or whatever, but yeah, should be just as simple as that, okay?
Okay, so you're talking about the listing agent or our agent?
The listing agent and your
Okay.
agent. I mean, we're all going to have to, but the listing agent's going to have to agree to let me just step in as you and buy it for this contract. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'll work it out.
all right, get back in touch with me. I'm going to check on this and make sure that we definitely want to buy it, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, I will text you today. What time? Shouldn't I text you? Like what hour? I shouldn't text.
Any. I'm good all the time. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hi,
Hi.
Jacob.
Yes.
I haven't heard from you. This is Odette. I haven't heard back from you.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I meant to get back to you. We'd probably have to be lower than 430. I was checking with the finance department, and they said that we would need to actually be closer to 400 flat.
Okay.
Would you consider something lower or no?
Okay, so what about 420?
No.
They say 400?
Yeah, that would be definitely the most.
When you gonna do the paperwork?
Let me see. Let me look. Let me make sure we can do 400. I mean, they were saying we just need to be lower, so I was kind of just throwing out a guess there. But let me see where. I mean, realistically, what's the best price you would do? You would consider 400 or?
The 430 was great, you know. 430 was great, so we can go half there.
Why aren't you getting any good offers? Why aren't you getting any good offers on the market?
No, I'm not. I'm off the market. I don't want.
When did you take it off the market?
Huh?
When did you take it down off the market?
Friday, Thursday.
Okay. Why did you take it down?
I don't like the realtor.
Okay. Do you want my help to sell it?
No,
You sure?
I don't want it to be. I want to sell like how I'm selling it. That's all I wanted to say.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
I wanted to sell where I have a buyer right on spot. I can't wait for a buyer. I don't want to wait for a buyer. When you go with the realtor, you have to be waiting on a buyer. I don't want to wait for a buyer.
We're able to get buyers super quick.
How quick, like in a day or two?
Yeah, if we get your property marketed, we could have a buyer within like a week and then get it closed.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
I don't think so. I don't want to list it. I don't want to list it again. I also wanted to sell. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Let me see.
So,
I'm looking. 1 second. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. The pictures of it listed, it's still in the same shape, right?
yeah, man. I live here. I ain't living in a raggedy house.
Your pool's, the community pool's interesting shape.
I ain't gonna live in no raggedy house.
I'll buy it for $390 and close in 15 days.
You leave from the 400 to 390.
Yeah. I just ran the numbers. I looked at everything that's sold in your neighborhood in the past 6 months. Can you do 390? I'll buy it. Real buyer. No waiting around for a buyer. It's done.
Okay.
I'll
Send me the paper.
Yeah, I'm sending you the paperwork right now.
Mm-hmm.
So let me make sure I have your email. I don't. What is your email? Can you spell that?
BELLSOUTH
.net.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You're not doing 400.
No, 390. I'll buy it. I don't want to make you a promise to something that I don't think I can do.
Right. Okay.
But what I will do is buy it from you. But it's got to be at something that works. I don't want to overpromise.
Right. Send me the paperwork and we take it from there.
All right. Are you able? Are you? Yeah. So we'll close Monday the 22nd. Would that be fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm going to send it. Are you able to open up your email while we're on the phone so I can go over it with you?
Yeah.
All right, I just sent it. It's going to be a DocuSign from National Home Buyers.
Okay. So we gotta come. You know, the last house selling here was 500,000. You know that? 450. You know that?
I see one that went for that with a decent amount of work put into it. So yeah, I'm gonna update your house a little bit and resell it, or keep it as a rental. But for the numbers to work, I have to be at 390.
Okay.
But I'll buy it cash, done deal.
Right. Okay.
Let me know when you have that email opened up. Did you?
Yeah, I open.
You opened it?
Yeah, it's open.
All right. So do you see purchase agreement for real estate at the top?
Review document. Okay. Take time out.
It timed out. What?
You cannot time out. Set a time out. Send it back so I can have a read. You said write it down. Monday the 22nd, okay. You gonna pay off the mortgage?
Yeah. So do you have
right?
it? Do you have it opened up? Let me go over it with you. Do you have it? The doc.
No, it can't open. It says time out.
Where you go back to your email and try to go into it again.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I see it now. Mm-hmm.
All right. You see purchase agreement for real estate at the top?
Right.
All right, so perfect. This agreement is made today between you and our company for the property address. Property description.
Right.
We're going to be buying the property in as-is condition. This includes any permanent fixtures like trees. So any like trees and window coverings that are permanently attached to the property, they need to stay. We're going to be buying the property for the $390,000 cash. Terms: closing costs, attorney fees, transfer fees, title fees, all the miscellaneous costs to sell the property are going to be paid by the buyer. So we're covering all the closing costs. Any taxes, liens, encumbrances, HOA that is due, or mortgage that you owe on the property is going to come out of the $390,000 and it'll be paid off at closing. So yes.
Right.
Then again, we're gonna.
What is the earnest month?
What is that?
Yeah.
That's the initial deposit we make to get the escrow opened at the title company. So that we pay for that, and that goes to the title company to open up the file.
So that not gonna come out the 390.
No, it doesn't come out of the 390. Nope.
Okay.
Again, we're buying it as is. And then 4, seller to provide buyer with permission to access the property. Sometimes we need to walk through the property. 5, this offer is contingent on seller providing clear title. So we're going to order a title report and survey promptly. Defects, seller warrants that the property is free from hazardous substances. So there's no dangerous chemicals in the property. Risk of loss. If subject property is damaged prior to transfer, we can still buy it. No judgments. Seller warrants that there's no judgments threatening the equity in the subject property and that you're not pending bankruptcy, which I'm sure you're not. And then process. Process. It tells you a little bit about how we got to our offer. Buyer arrived at the offer price by carefully evaluating current market values, then estimating expenses and making projections on possible profits. So it tells you a little bit about how we got to our offer. And then acceptance. This instrument will become a binding offer when accepted by both of us. This agreement makes up the entire agreement. And then I put the close for that Monday the 22nd, like I said. And we'll be using the title company Infinity Abstract Title. And I'll send you all their information.
Okay. Do I have to pay no money for that?
Nope, no money for that. We're covering all the closing costs.
Okay. In the property description, I need my washer and dryer.
That's fine. You can take your washer and dryer, yeah. That's normal.
I have to draperies and stuff. Draperies, shades, laminate, those stay on the property, right?
Yep, they stay.
Not my curtains though.
No.
Okay. You said drapery.
We're talking more there about like if you had wooden window coverings, like shutters that are built in.
Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Okay.
It's simple 2-page as-is purchase agreement. If you're ready to accept the offer, there's a spot down at the bottom for your autograph and the date. And then I'll sign it and send it back to you and we'll get started.
Alright then. Alright, give me a second, okay?
Okay. Just let me know if you have any questions. I'm here. Just call me, okay?
Yes.
Alright, thanks Odette. We'll talk soon. I look forward to buying it from you. Okay. There we go, guys. Just sent out an offer. So that's good. Now, a seller just texted me photos of their property, so I want to save these photos down so you can see. This is a property that I got under contract over the weekend. We're going into the new year hot. I've gotten 3 properties under contract in the past like 2 days. They're good deals where we'll make 10, 15, 20 grand on each one. One in Georgia, one in Florida, and one in Columbus, Ohio. So we're really making progress. This is the Georgia deal. It's the backyard. Side of the house. Here's the back of the house. And this one is fire damage, so their kitchen caught on fire. That's the garage. But here's the fire damage. Ready? Look at that. All burnt, ceiling falling down. But that's what you're looking for, guys. Properties that are distressed, that need work. Alright, so we got the photos all saved down. Now we're going to get this property marketed. And let's keep calling sellers. Alright guys, let's keep calling.
This is Terry Brown. Please call me at 901-410-2744. Thank you.
Hey, call me back for that offer for your property. Okay, let's keep on calling. This is a buyer calling. Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Yes, my name is Gabriel. I'm calling about one of your listings in Glen Heights, St. Louis.
That one's not available anymore.
Both of them?
Yeah, both of them.
Okay.
All right. You have a great rest of your day.
Yeah.
All right, this is that Florida one. Let's go ahead and call it.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Please try your call again later. Goodbye.
No answer. We're gonna double dial. Because he never filled out a form. He called in off the site to get an offer.
Oh, okay.
So why didn't you make him an offer?
Yeah, no, I made him an offer. You said
Oh.
we were too low.
What?
You said we were too low,
But you got the address
Yeah.
and everything. Did you create a lead for him in the?
no, I'll do it right now.
Yeah.
I just wasn't sure what to do. But yeah.
So when they call in and you can't find them in there, click add new seller. You know how on the.
Yeah, I know that, yeah.
I'm sorry, the person you were trying to reach
And
has
keep
a
it as a
voicemail
lead
box
so
that
that
has
way
not
we
been
follow
set
up with
yet.
them just like
Please
any other
try your call
PVC
again
lead
later.
because it's a
Goodbye.
valuable lead.
Yeah, he has other properties, so.
Yeah, put him in then, cause that dude cost $150 to find him.
Alright, and I'll
To get him to call us cost $150.
yeah, I just thought it was odd because he was asking for Alicia.
He was asking for what?
Alicia?
Oh.
Like, bruh, nah. He's like, this
See, he's confused. He's calling around other companies and stuff, yeah. Alright, that one's not answering. In Florida, we're going to set the automatic follow-up in the system, click the call attempt in the CRM and the Wholesale CRM, and we're going to move on to the next one. This next one's in Florida.
I'm outside. Leave a message.
At the tone.
I'm outside. Leave a message.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, call me back for the offer for your property that you requested on our website. Alright, call attempt. On to the next one.
This is Charles Nooks. Kate comes to the phone right now, so please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. This is Charles Nooks. Kate comes to the phone right now, so please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And have a great day.
Hey Charles, call me back about your property when you get a chance. Thanks. Talk soon. A seller I already have under contract's calling in. Hey Eddie, how you doing?
Not so good.
Why? What's happening?
We just got a notice in the mail that we're being evicted.
Being evicted? You mean getting foreclosed on?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good news is the foreclosure process takes a while, so we'll buy the property before that even happens.
So everything will be going the same?
Yep, everything will be going the same. When's the last time you paid your mortgage?
We haven't paid mortgage because of reverse mortgage.
So how long have you not been paying your mortgage for?
Lord have mercy. How long have you been paying reverse mortgage?
How long have you not paid your mortgage?
I can't answer that right offhand. She's been with them for about 5 or 6 years.
Did you have your property listed on the market for sale in April? Of this year?
I don't think.
Did you accept an offer from another buyer in April of this year or no?
No.
You never were you trying to sell your house in April of 2023?
Huh. Damn, I just don't remember it right offhand.
You don't remember selling accepting an offer from anybody else before? Nothing like that?
No, not till November.
Oh, like not till we started talking, right?
Well, with another buyer,
What happened in November?
they canceled the contract.
Oh, I remember you telling me. What price were they under contract with you at?
101,000.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, the foreclosure that takes a while, so you don't have to worry about that. Is there an auction date set? Do you see that on the paperwork they sent you?
No.
Then you should have another 60 days. So we'll buy it well before that's a problem. Okay.
Okay, because they said they're giving us 3 days to be delivered.
33 days for you to pay them, probably, right?
Probably.
It says 33 days to pay your mortgage.
Uh-huh.
If you want to take a picture of that paperwork and text it to me, you can, okay? But everything with our deal, is still good. That shouldn't be a problem at all, okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll talk later. You have a good rest of your day. Oh, Eddie,
Okay.
I meant to ask you actually. We need one more thing for the file. We need photos of the front of the house, every room in the backyard. Can you take those and send them to me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna text. I need you to send them to my cell phone number. You have my cell phone number, right?
Let me check. I think I wrote it down. Hmm. 880-275-2273.
No, that's not me. Let me give you my cell phone number. Ready? 53.
Okay.
You want to read that back so I'm sure you have my number right?
62.
Yep, that's right. So go ahead and take photos of the front of the house, every room of the house, and the backyard, and text them to that number. Can you do that right now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then also send me photos of that paperwork you got.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Eddie. Happy New Year. We'll talk soon, okay?
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I don't know. It was listed in April. So I just saw that. I don't know. But we're going to work on getting that property sold. With whatever it takes to get it done. Okay. Alright guys, let's keep calling. This one's in Pennsylvania. Hello? Hey, are you there? I want to offer you a better price for your property. Thomas, we spoke the other day? Hello? Hello?
sorry, the person you are trying.
Hey Thomas, we spoke the other day. I wanted to make you a better offer for your property. Would you do 25,000? You hung up before I could do better. What's the best you do?
Yeah, we're too far apart.
Well, you're at 35, I'm at 25, so we're not that far apart. Is
Yeah,
there?
but I can make your 25 in a year and a half. You know. If
What-
you still want to make it.
Yeah. Is there any wiggle room on your end, and then maybe I can come up to that?
Nah, I'm good at 35, or I just keep it.
35 or you'll keep it. Okay. If I could do the 35, how soon would you want to close?
Well, I gotta give them 60 days notice. That's all.
Okay. That works for us. Let me see. 35. You wouldn't even consider 30? No way?
Let me think about it.
Alright, let me... 35, yeah, tell you what, I'll send you an offer for 30,000. Can you look it over, think about it, and then could we talk maybe later today or tomorrow and see if we can make it work? What'd you say?
That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good. I appreciate it. I'll send...
Another one interested.
You have another one you want to sell?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the address of that one?
I think it's 601 Cole Hollow Road. It's right around the corner from that one.
Alright, let me see. Is it 6059 Aries at, oh no, that's your Florida property. Yeah, can you spell that street for me?
Cole Hollow, COALHOLLOW. That's on it. I'll look
Okay.
it up. I'll get you the address here. I gotta look in my file. I don't even know the address of that place. I think it's 601 though.
Cole
Right on the
Hollow.
corner of Cole Hollow
Let me see. Or maybe I can find it.
and Lime Hollow. Let's see here. That's 361 Cole Hollow. It's like a log house looking one.
Okay. Was there
That one needs some work. I'll probably go 20 on that one.
You'd go 20 on it, it needs some work?
Yeah.
How many bedrooms and bathrooms is this one?
God, I ain't been in that in a while. I think it's one bathroom and either 2 or 3 bedrooms. I don't remember.
Do you know if the roof is bad or the foundation or any major issues?
Foundation's blocked.
So no issues with the foundation?
Yeah, it just needs updated, you know?
Okay.
That one definitely needs updated.
Is this one occupied as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me make sure I have this right. Your email is... Yes?
Yeah.
Sorry, we have like a bad connection. Okay. I'm just sent you the offer. Or shoot, that's not 60 days. Let me extend that a bit. Alright, I just sent you the offer for 30,000 for the Verona Road. So you should see that come through in your email, a DocuSign from National Home Buyers. Now this 361 Cole Hollow.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 1987 build. one's like a log cabin one. I see what you're saying.
Yep, that's the one.
Um. Any wiggle room on 20? Could you do 15 for that one? I'll buy both of them. First one 30. No?
No, not keep for short. I do any less than 20.
Okay.
Were you buying a 20, you know what I mean? With
All right, we could do 20. I'm going to email you an offer for 20 on that one. Are you able to open up your email while we're on the phone so I could go over the offer with you?
not at the moment. I'm heading to a doctor's appointment right now.
Okay. What time would be good to go over the offer with you?
Probably like 4:30ish maybe.
Okay. That sounds good. I'm going to send this offer for the 20 over to you as well.
All right.
All right, thanks, man.
Yeah.
We'll talk a little bit later today. Give me a call back, okay? This is my cell phone, by the way, that I'm calling you on.
Will do.
All right, thanks. Bye. That dude drives a hard bargain, for real. That's why you guys got to ask people if they have any other properties, because look what just happened. All right, this next one's in South Carolina.
To an automated voice messaging.
No answer, we're going to double dial. What?
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
No answer. I'm going to send a text and an email with the system. I'm going to move on to the next one. This one's in Florida.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
I'm going to double dial.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, I was calling to give you the offer for your property. Give me a call back when you get a chance. Thanks. going to send a text and an email with the system and move on to the next one.
But the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Goodbye.
No answer. I'm going to double dial.
I'm sorry, but the person you called has a voicemail box that has not been set up yet. Goodbye.
No answer. Send a text and an email. Move on to the next one. This one's in Pueblo, Colorado. Hello? Hello, are you there? I'm calling to give you the offer for your property on Route Avenue.
Hello?
Hey, I'm calling to give you the offer for your property on 1823 East Route Avenue in Pueblo that you requested.
What property?
I'm calling to give you the offer for your property on Route Avenue in Pueblo, Colorado that you were... What's going on? Why are they hanging up?
Hey, listen, you're not talking to the property owners. We're just renters.
Oh, somebody filled out a form saying they want to sell the property. Is Bessie Hart? Are you Bessie Hart, or do you know who Bessie Hart is? Is that the owner?
Yeah, sure.
Bessie.
No, she's my mother, and she's like kind of old and senile, and so she probably thought she was filling something else out.
Oh, okay. So.
For a property. She wants to buy a property. She's probably the one she made a mistake.
Gotcha. Y'all don't have any real estate to sell me, right? No.
Right.
No.
All right. You guys have a happy New Year. Bye. Damn. Sometimes that'll happen. Alright guys, I think I'm going to wrap up the video there. We had many good conversations with motivated sellers. We sent out multiple contracts. Overall, this was a great video of me showing you how to wholesale real estate live in front of you. So that being said, if you found this video valuable, make sure to hit the like button. Also hit the red button and subscribe to the channel. Helps me grow the channel and reach more people and impact more lives. So I'd really appreciate it if you go subscribe. And again, there's links in the description down below for every tool that I use in my business, so make sure to check that out. But other than that, I'll see you on the next video. Peace.